and it's the month of love. Like we all know, February is for lovers, and we all know that love is a beautiful thing. And so we have a love letter to men. You know that men are the ones that actually make the marriage or make the relationship. I'm sure there are a lot of people who would say no to that, but actually when a man really wants a relationship to work, it works. So our love letter to men, it says, "Dear men, most women are nurturers and have great potential. Do everything to bring out the best in them and sit back, observe the good fruit of your endeavors, and enjoy your life." We can discuss this, but I believe strongly that when men decide that the relationship should work, it works. They give in everything that they have. The women take it, they nurture it, they make it look good, they make everything work out well, and then the relationship actually thrives. So our second quote, a love letter to men, says, "Dear men, women love and need responsible men, but will love it if you are fun too." You know how women will say, "Oh, I want a man who is responsible. I want a man who can look after me. I want a man who can take care of me," and all that. Yes. And, there's this tendency that men who are like that are a bit boring. So the women are saying that, yes, be that and be fun too. It makes everything work out so well. Men are the rock of marriages or relationships. And if we understand that as humans, I think most relationships will thrive. This is quote number 3. It says, "Dear men, learn to look at your wife or your partner lovingly. A loving look softens the heart and leads to more good for you." You know how relationships are. I mean, sometimes somebody, maybe the woman had done something to you and you scolded her, which makes her more tensed and all that. But after it all, look at her lovingly. Let her feel loved by you. At the end of the day, you are the one that, reaps more than anybody else. So please, don't forget to lovingly look at your wives or your partners. It is so important and it is so vital. Love letter to men continues in the month of February. It says, "Dear men, one of the ways to true happiness is to make and keep your wife or your partner happy." You have to find out what her happy is. You have to find out what it means. I mean, they talk about love language. You have to find out what actually makes her tick. You don't want to live in a house with a grumpy woman. So you have to put in the work. I mean, relationship is supposed to be very, very sweet. And if it's for the long haul, then it means a lot of work. And we expect our men to rise up to the occasion and make this work. Because once the woman understands that my man or my husband loves me to the core, everything works out well in the home. Still on Conversations with Laurie, a love letter to men. "Dear men, never put a woman down. Do not ever be the reason for any woman to question her own worth." Women are made to thrive. Women are made to, make life very good for humans. So don't put her down. If she's done anything or if there's something that she's doing that you think you need to talk about it, talk to her lovingly. And honestly, there's no woman who would be talked to lovingly and she will rub it off. So please, men, don't put your women down. Tell them whatever it is lovingly and see them, just change in front of you. Thank you.